Hello everybody and welcome to another Journey of Life video. So today what I really want to do is build up the base of the settlement where some of the foundations are going to go here in Journey of Life, but of course to do that I need some tools. So what I've done is I've gone around and just gathered things laying on the floor or harvesting all these different plants and just putting each thing in these little stockpiles. This is something I love about this game, is you can actually stack. So I can move all of these logs. I can take this log and put it in my inventory. I can put it back down here. It's all physics based. It's really cool and I really like it. So as I do this, I want to talk a little bit about what just happened on Discord, which is also really cool. So anyway, I have my bed built. I haven't tried sleeping in it when nighttime comes, so we'll have to see if that works. I've got my table and all I have is a hammer. So anyway, I'm going to chop down this tree. For those of you who don't know, you can take your hammer and you can hit a tree and coconuts should fall. So if you're sick of eating fruit all the time, you can do this and get some coconuts and break the coconuts open, and I guess they give way better water than fruit does. I haven't done it yet, but I do have a few coconuts saved. So anyway, what just happened on the Discord is the developer got in there and started asking us, oh, that happens too. Logs will fall on your face. But anyway, the developer started asking us what we liked about the game, what we thought needed to be changed, etc., etc. So that was really cool that we got some interaction with the developer. We learned that a lot of the problems that are going on in multiplayer are being fixed and worked on. So that's really exciting for me because I do host a Journey of Life server for my patrons over on Patreon. So it looks like we're going to be getting a completely recoded game in that respect, which is pretty exciting for me, and I'm sure a ton of other people who also have servers. But anyway, I need to see, here's the tough part, is trying to figure out which coconut you're picking up, because I could also grab from these coconuts over here. So anyway, I'm going to put these two down. That's interesting. I put one coconut down, or I put two coconuts down, but only one coconut came out. So maybe that's something else that needs to be looked at. Just like here, I'm putting down two rocks, but only one rock is physically there. I don't know if that's a bug, or maybe the rock is actually there and it's just not showing up. It's a double or something. So yeah, this is how the stockpiling works. I mean, of course, the physics get a little crazy sometimes. It's the Unreal Engine and that happens. But anyway, I think I have more than enough things to start making tools. And thanks to the comments, I learned a lot about the game. So thank you all for commenting. I learned that I can shift click to easily put things in my inventory. So that's pretty cool. So thank you for that. And also that I can actually make these sharpened rocks in my inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and make one of each of them right now. One of each. Which means I can make a bunch of other tools as well, and I should probably craft a few more fiber ropes. So the idea is that we're going to build the tools we need to start getting foundations down, and I know there's an advanced workbench, there's like a sawmill. So I'm really going to try and plan all this stuff out. So as far as tools go, we need a... Oh, back to the straight solid stick. I thought I had straight solid sticks. I put a bunch of straight solid sticks over here. Didn't I? Hold on. Straight solid stick. Okay, I guess I'll put it in my inventory and we'll see if that changes. Yeah, it did. Okay, so let's make our axe. So now we have an axe. We can make a shovel. I'm not going to do a torch just yet. What do I need for the pickaxe? 2 sharpened rock. So I think that was what I needed. Yeah. Okay. So now I should have all of the tools that I need, and I know that these break, so I'm going to need to try and get to iron tools as quickly as possible. But anyway, now that we have the tools, in my haphazard stockpile, let's see what we can make here. So stone wheel needs a flat rock. Tools, I already have all the tools. We can make a fish trap, which we need long solid sticks for, and I have. So for the fun of it, let's see how a fish trap works, maybe? Let me just see what else I could possibly make. So we have a composter we can make, a water collector, farm plot, woodworks, cloth weaver, hand grind, pottery. grindstone drawing table, primitive bed, thatch chest, firewood station, water tower. Interesting. So as much as I want to start placing these things around, I kind of would rather put my foundations down. Oh gosh, I don't know. No, you know what? It doesn't seem like it takes a lot to make these stations, so maybe I should just go ahead. Collects water on rainy days. Yeah, maybe I should just go ahead and start building these things. Not entirely sure what I need to build first, so let me look here. Building. So the grindstone will perhaps sharpen these things. Primitive cloth weaver, primitive ore crushing station. What is this? Advanced workstation, and then this is herb station. Okay, building is T, so if we're in building mode, what do we need? I think you can just place blueprints and plan them, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, look at these. Okay, so I saw this in the last video a little bit. We have wood, we have like this clay looking thing, we have some thatch is what it looks like. In this case, what do I want to do? Let's maybe build a... Gosh, I don't know. I kind of like this. Let's go for this look. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here because I have a plan for all of this eventually. So I kind of think I should make it upwards so that it goes straight across instead of getting stuck on that, you know? So we're going to put one here, and one here, and one here, and one here. And we'll start with that, and we'll see how that goes. Also, thank you for telling me that rotate is E and Q. Someone told me that in the comments down below, so that's pretty good. Lock rotation, lock building, toggle advanced snapping, change structures, scroll, change categories, alt and scroll. Okay, so we have tables and chairs, we have pillars, which I love, we have walls, which is cool. But before I do that, let me see what this requires to build. So I need 5 clay and 5 birch. Okay. So this shouldn't be too hard. So, ouch. Number 1 on the list is to go find the clay. And as I was gathering, I saw some of it over here. So I actually didn't need... Oh wow, that shovel really obstructs your view. Oh my gosh, devs, please. I actually did not need all of those logs, I guess, unless... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll need them for something. So, clay deposit. Use shovel. Oh, we hit it. Okay. Alright. And then I think I have plenty of birch collected from when I was stockpiling earlier. So this first little building, I guess, will be like our workstation area. Or maybe I should make workstations for each individual building? I don't know. We should probably just make a little house. That's what I'm going to do. I'll make a little house. Okay, so we got all that clay. Shift click to put as many stacks as possible in, and I don't think that's enough to build... Oh wait, I can pick up... What is this? Birch? Yep. Okay, good. So we've got our birch, we've got our clay. I can pick up more birch when we get back to our base. So once we see how this works, I won't force you to watch me go out and collect all of the clay to build it and everything, but this is the first time I have actually built something in the game, like an actual structure. So I just want to make sure I show the first parts of it working. We can drop that and put more of that on there. Okay. So now I need my hammer, and here we go. And there it is. So the building is really straightforward. I kind of like these. It's almost like a clay and what's it called? Daub and wattle, or like a thatch frame with clay, you know, to strengthen it. I think I can build a little bit with this. I need more birch, and it should be built. So yeah, the building is cool. It's really satisfying. It's not just like you place it down if you have the buildings in your inventory. You actually have to physically build it with the hammer. So I really like that. I talked a little bit last time about how the game is really more of a process than it is just grinding. So I really do like that. It feels like I'm progressing. It's kind of like how Heat was, if you remember Heat, the game. Oops. It almost feels like that because you felt like you were actually getting somewhere in Heat. So anyway, I'm going to go out and collect a bit more clay since we know that that's what I'm going to be using for this episode. Oh, wait a minute. There, I have to turn that off. Teddy said that I should turn that off. So, you know, gotta listen to Ted. But anyway, I'm going to go look for some more clay. Oh, wait, actually, let's see what it looks like to crack a coconut open. Because I need water. Hello? There we go. Oh, look, there's like little pieces of coconut that come off of it. Okay. So we take those little pieces of coconut, I'm assuming. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Let's eat one and see how much water it fills. Okay, so significantly more than the berries. Okay, that's good to know. And we have plenty of palm trees around us, so we should never run out of water, honestly. Or our thirst bar should never run out. Same with our hunger bar. We should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go get more clay. So I was just thinking of something I could do with the logs. I don't know if it'll actually work, but since the game is physics-based, it might just... Oh, I need birch, not clay. But yeah, since the game is physics-based, it might actually work. We're gonna have to see. But I'm down to try it, so one can only hope. Alright. So here's our foundation. Next... I want to try the walls. So let's see. Oh, and I see that there are roofs. Okay. Well, we'll see if my plan works or not. I don't know. It's going to be a typical Wispa plan. What was it? Alt scroll for this? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Put that there. Oh, it requires pillars. Okay, so you actually have to use pillars. Gotcha. Okay, and the pillar type I'm going to use is actually going to be wood. So we put the pillars here. And now we put the door, but I want it to be this door. And this window. I have another window. Oops, I said another window. Oh, pillars. Got it. What pillar did I use? Shoot. This one. Okay. So I like this. Once you get used to how things work, it's pretty cool. Oh, I wanted a window, didn't I? Yeah, it's not bad. There's way more options than I actually thought there were, so that's always nice. I have a plan for the back end of this also, but I wonder actually will my plan work or not. Are those even long enough? I might have just had to make one square. I'm not sure. Darn it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this is the plan right now. Basically, we're going to work on this, and then I'm going to have like a little dock that goes out and across, so I can walk across. Maybe a little back wooden area here. And what I was going to try and do with the roof is put the logs actually as the roof, you know what I mean? Like straight across, but I don't know. Oh, I could still... Part of it could work. I'd have to put walls in the middle of the house or something. Like supports to keep the logs up there. So it may not actually work. We'll see. I'm hoping it will. I think these are the longest logs that you can have, so unfortunately my plan might be a dead one, but that's okay. I will get to building this and we'll see how it ends up looking. So since my plan isn't going to work, I've decided I'm just going to go ahead and put a pretty basic roof on it. My question though is there a way to fill in the triangle space or not? The little triangle area between the roof and the walls. So it's being a little odd. Yeah, that isn't exactly what I wanted to do, but actually this could work. Okay. My plan might still be a go. I just need to get where is it? Shoot. Come on, this one. And put it up here. Come on. Please. Please. Okay. We've got our fortification things. We've got ramps. We've got railings. Yeah. Cool little building system. I like it. So I've just realized that these are going to need planks. So I am going to have to make a sawmill. So let's go see what we need to make a sawmill. So stations. Ore crushing, fireplace, smelting furnace, composter, water collector, farm plot, woodworks. Expands crafting tree. I'm assuming this is what I need in order to make a sawmill. So, used for creating planks. We need 1 meter logs, 2 meter logs, fiber rope, and a saw. I'm assuming I need another workstation for the saw. So, let's see, which one would that be? Woodworks, water collector, composter, smelting furnace? Ore crushing station? Weapons? Is it a... It's not a weapon, I'm assuming. We can actually make pottery now. Can make like a pot or a plate, a smelting pot. Okay. See, this is really interesting. There are a lot of things that I think you need logic to get to work together. So that'll be funny to see if I have the logic or if I don't have the logic. Probably not to start with, but... Okay, I need to figure out what will end up making me a saw blade. So let me take a look at the technology tree. Maybe it tells us? Yeah, here we go. Two-handed saw used for metallurgy. Iron nugget. Okay, so we're going to need a smelting furnace to smelt the iron nugget into a two-handed saw mold to make a saw. So maybe that should be our goal for the next video. So for the rest of this video, what I'm gonna do is expand upon my plan a little bit. So I'll show you what I intend to do. And then in the next video, I will build it all up. I will do what I did in this one and collect all of the materials we need, and then we can build it up together. Yeah, this is what I want. I want like this kind of a dock. So we're gonna have, this is gonna be like the back porch, and then we're gonna have a dock that goes straight across. If I can manage it. Yes. And then I think over on this side I will have like my animal pen and my farming stuff, and we'll keep it organized that way. So that's how this is gonna look. And maybe, oh hold on, why is there a, did I misclick? I think I did. I'm assuming you just delete these by... How? Okay, so maybe this is where you guys could help me out in the comments. How do I get rid of a blueprint? Because I feel like if I just hit it with the hammer, it's going to build it. Maybe if I take my axe to it. Do I have my axe out? 2. There's my axe. Okay, so maybe if I hit it with my axe, it will go away. Or maybe not. T. Mirror, invert, rotate, change category, claim mode, move mode, destroy mode is Z. Hold left mouse button to destroy selected structure. Hold left mouse. Ah, okay, well, figure that one out myself. Well, anyway, still leave me a comment regardless. But, so yeah, as I said, the plan is going to be have the little back porch here, and then maybe I can build like an outdoor something, I don't know. And then we'll have the dock that goes across, and yeah, that's kind of how things are looking right now. Kind of doing this by the seat of my pants. It's been a really busy time. We actually just sold our house. It's contracted to sell really soon. Let me chop up a coconut while I'm talking. Oh, actually, I still have coconut I can eat. So, as I said, seat of my pants right now, but there will be a time when I can get back to my daily videos. Just now is not the time, so. I am really enjoying this game, though. I really want to see what that rewrite does to everything. So the plan for this series is to get through all of the current content we have so that we can compare it to what we have after everything is all said and done, and maybe I'll be able to play more consistently on the multiplayer server without all of the server save crashes and stamina drain problems. So anyway, that was this video. I learned a lot out of this video and discovered if I use my head, as in with most games, you can usually figure out most problems and problem solve and all that stuff. So anyway, next video I predict we're going to make a ton of progress with this thing and hopefully get some more craft benches built up and everything like that. So as usual, I hope you guys are enjoying your games. You can find the links to all of my socials in the description box down below. So that's it for me for this episode of Building Up the Settlement in Journey of Life. I hope you are enjoying your games as I just said, and I will see you all in the next one.